Redshirted Dynasty here on EA College Football 26. Before we talk about more of the college football playoff and kind of the landscape of college football, we're going to go over the number 8 seed in our opponent in today's episode, the Baylor Bears. They are besides Linden, a very upperclassman heavy team led by Mike Rowe. But they got a pretty good young quarterback as well. Running backs may not have the best speed, but we're gonna take them. Can't take them lightly. And then 98 overall speed. Other than that, nothing crazy. They got pretty good tight end. Horrible left tackle. I don't even have a left guard. Center's okay. It's pretty good. Okay. An okay line. Solid defensive tackle. John, the best overall player on this team, is pretty good. Defensive tackle Sam's. Linebackers aren't that great. Pretty good corner. Other than that, nothing great. A good safety. Okay kicker. An okay punter as well. So we take a look at the college football bracket. Obviously, we're number 1, Ohio State 2, BYU 3, Duke, who we beat last episode 4, followed by Georgia. Clemson lost to Notre Dame, so it's going to be Notre Dame and BYU. Nebraska beat down Arizona State. Baylor handled business against Florida State, and Georgia beat Toledo, who had Patrick Fine, the 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. He won it 2 out of the last 3 years, but still incredible. This guy's amazing. I'm definitely gonna. He's gonna be on the channel. Kansas City guy. So right in Mahomes' backyard. Dude is disgusting. As we take a look at his stats, he won the Heisman this year. 59 touchdowns, 1 pick, and then he won it again this year as well. If you take a look at awards, Heisman, All-American, Heisman, and a MAC championship. So he's 95. I would be surprised if he comes back next year. So there's that. I'm going to take a look at staff moves. So Mike German's gone, but Tyler Coxey, the head coach at Toledo, is now Indiana's. Liberty's head coach is now Louisville. Jed Fish from Washington to Tennessee. That's the biggest move. Josh Heupel going to the NFL. We hired Ty Davidson, who was probably going to be the next man up at Toledo to be ROC. Mitchell McPherson, head coach at UConn, goes to Florida as their DC. But in terms of head coaches, really the big one is as Lance Taylor's gone. But really the big one, the big two, I would say, is Heupel's gone, Jed Fish to Tennessee, and Tyler Coxey to Indiana as well. So, one more thing. We're starting Gregory Talib because he might transfer after this year, and we need him next year potentially. And I just also think Elton, we kind of know who he is. He's a solid dual threat, but he doesn't have the throw power and really the arm. Gregory has the arm, and he's got a lot more ceiling, and he's a bigger. In terms of height, he's still a toothpick, but a 6'5" guy can handle hits compared to a 5'11". There are 84s across the board. We are roughly 90. As we were in the national championship game last year, we're going to try to get back to the Natty again. Definitely the best overall team we've had on paper. As we're going to hand it off to Mike Ritchie, and it's going to be a 3rd and 8 for the true freshman. See what he can do. As it's 3rd and 8, Ritchie in the backfield. Oh, Mike Ritchie wide open. Gonna get the first and then some. Great first down by the true freshman All-American back. Ritchie, he's gonna bounce it. He's gonna get 1. I would not be surprised if teams are like, hey, they're gonna run the ball. Let's try to make this freshman get us, as Quincy Bobo, the freshman to freshman connection, is going to get there, as it's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Melvin Arnold, he's not going to get there, and he's going to get hurt. But you know what? I think a little bit ballsy, but I don't hate the move. They want to set the tone early. And Marbell getting the first. I love it. Love it. Kind of the aggressiveness you love to see. Mike Ritchie's going to try to get something, but really doesn't get anything going. As it is 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it to Arnold, who's back in the game. Well, a sweatband. I think I don't know how that's going to help them, but whatever. As it's going to be 3rd and 1. Looks like Talib's calling an audible. Talib to Marbell, another 3rd down conversion. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Oregon loses. UCLA pulling off the big upset. Talib is going to get sacked. That is a big problem that we're going to have. If we're going to have Talib be QB1, he does not really have the speed to outrun guys in back-to-back sacks. 3rd and 27. At least we got in field goal range. We'll take that. As it is 1st down and 10 and a little bit more. Who is this man? Breaking off a big chunk of 29 yards. In terms of defense, we haven't really changed that much. As it's going to be stuffed in the backfield. Quincy Breeze, George Barcella, all there. As it's going to be 2nd and 14 now. The All-American Robert Frost was roughly there. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Big play here potentially. All day to throw. McGarrahan there. Diablo. No. It's going to be 1st and 10. Baylor Bears. As they're calling no huddle. I like this. I like this type of style that they're going to run. Maybe making us work a little bit. The draw. Diablo and Barcella there. Jordan Barcella. Great transfer pickup for sure. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Frost is there, but I mean, it's going to be 1st and goal. And Baylor, hey man, Baylor's making a statement. They already pulled off one upset. Going to be 2nd and goal now. It might be potentially the battle of, hey, which quarterback's going to perform? Because, I mean, obviously they had the 129-yard run, but after that, it seems like Barishore has locked down the run game so far. As the big game, I love that it's a Wednesday, a random Wednesday game for a playoff. Brownlee was right there. And they're going to walk in for a touchdown. Wow, what an incredible first drive. Talib to Marbell. What a catch. What a great throw as well. Remember, he used to be our running back. He's a running back converted to a 5'11 tight end. Talib in the offense to Quincy Bobo. Quincy Bobo getting the first. It seems like they might be picking up the pace. Both quarterbacks have not had incompletions yet. As now John Moe is in the game, play action. To Robert Amen, who's maybe on the verge of transferring. He's a 50-50 guy. Yeah, I know he's also a little bit banged up. Hand off to John Moe. John Moe patiently waiting, patiently gets to make it 3rd and inches. Now Mike Ritchie is in. Ritchie's going to get it. Ritchie's not going to get it, actually. He's going to lose yards. As much as I would love to kick the field goal, with Baylor scoring.
Oh my
So the winner of this
God.
game as we start second quarter, the defense held their own as it's an incomplete pass. We'll face Duke or Georgia. Um, hmm, yeah, why not? Mo's gonna really not make anything go. As I'm not gonna lie, it's a little concerning with this offense. You know, what are we gonna do? As it's to Melvin Arnold and no. And the Baylor Bears are basically in the red zone. And Harley Odell, oh, what a great pitch. But if we did that, that would be a fumble. But, I'm not going to say anything. What a play. This is going to be 2nd and 9 for the Baylor Bears. Frost's going to get there. It's going to be 3rd and 6. What can we do? Can we hold on? Hopefully we can hold on. As 3rd and 6, turnover, something. And this man throws an absolute dot for a touchdown. We only have 95 yards of total offense. As Marbell, he's going to get something going. Let's go. We need to get going. Come on, man. We're down. Not by a lot, but we're down by a lot. Melvin Arnold, he's going to pick up the first. Maybe with this urgency, we can maybe catch them off guard. Mike Ritchie breaking open. And of course, our guard is hurt. So any momentum we've had is gone. As Talib and the boys to John Moe down the sideline to the 16. Baylor gets the ball to start the second half as well, FYI, as John Moe is in motion. Talib to Casey, who's like, I think that's like his first or second catch of his career. Fun fact. It's going to be 2nd and 4. To John Moe. What a beautiful play. Just like that, it's a 4-point game. 2:31 left here in the half. Let's go, defense. Let's get something going. That was a great offensive drive. I would say for the most part. Very good, no huddle. Maybe that's what we needed to get this offense rolling. Who knows? Okay, Frost is gonna make it 3rd and 2. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but who knows if they're even gonna call a play before 2 minute. Oh, they got it. They did not get it. All right, I'll take it. All right, 153 left. We got 3 timeouts. Oh, you know, I didn't hate the ball. As 2nd and 10 now. Nothing crazy. Arnold trying to get something's not really going to get it going. As it will be a 3rd and 6. Talib throwing on the run to Arnold. He's going to get it. Hey, man, let's move these chains. As we do have time. I don't want to completely. Arnold again. Big game. 7 catches, 61 yards for the true sophomore. Make that catch number 8, and he gets out of bounds. 73 yards for the true freshman, or true sophomore. Now we got 1:10. John Moe running. mowing it down. Baylor's going to call a timeout. I don't know what that was, but, you know, first and goal from the 9, 105 left here in the first half. Mike Ritchie. Baylor calls their final timeout. So we still got all of our timeouts, too. You got to keep that in mind. So Ritchie is going to power into the end zone. Touchdown, and we get the lead. What a momentum shift, as it seems like Gregory Talib and the offense are slowly, settling in. This is big. I like it. I like it a lot. Um, it seems like the up tempo has really helped, as they're going to get a first. As roughly 30 some odd seconds left. Shout out Auburn for the dub. And he's just going to go out of bounds. That was very weird. But we'll take it, as Odell, and this pass rush really hasn't gotten to him yet. Rogan. Ooh, what a dot. Wow. I mean, that's what we get to leave Bracella one-on-one coverage and man when he's not really a man guy. Miles is going to get there, and yeah, they're just going to kick the field goal. All right, second half, 17-17. Listen, I thought somewhat it would be a cakewalk, but it's not seeming like it's going to be a cakewalk. It's going to be play action. Ooh, that was a good tackle. They are going to get the first, but that could have been a much, much bigger play. So I got to give him his flowers. It's going to be first and 10. Rogan. Oh, he hangs on too. That's a hell of a catch right there, man. As Baylor, they're using no huddle now. So it's kind of the battle of, I don't want to say no huddle offense, but it seems like though it is somewhat of a defensive game, the offenses have on their way, and no way bursts in for the touchdown. They almost have a 100-yard rusher. And I think Bearshore has not had that in a long time, given up. As this is going to be a loss of one for Mike Ritchie. It might just be this is kind of the game plan you want. You want a true freshman quarterback, Gregory Tilly, to beat you with his arm. Because we have been one of the, if not the best, running teams in football. Malika Tula now getting involved, potentially his last game as a DuneRider. It's Talib, play action. Marbell, he's going to get it. We're going to move the chains. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, why don't we try that? We're not a big RPO team, but hey, Quincy Bobo with the first. We've already thrown the ball almost 30 times already. As Talib, overthrown. Katula kinda is there, but luckily it was broken up. As Jabari Fielder is now in. Talib to Casey. Casey, the true sophomore kind of special teams guy, making his first really good playing time, I would say. Play action. Talib was right there, but as soon as he threw it, he got hit. He got smacked a little bit. As Talib to Casey, can't quite get it. 3rd and 10. Ooh, I like this. Maybe not as much. Tula goes up and gets it. Let's go. What a play. Just throwing it up to the senior and Malika Tula, man. What a guy. what a career, underrated career here at Bear Shore. Has 97 yards. Listen, he had 100 yards last game. He is a big factor in this offense because he's causing hell. As McGarahan is only going to allow him to get one. Big 3rd and 4. See what we can do. As there we go, 3 and out. Let's go, boys. All right, let's go. We're back. Great. Oh boy, the running game may not be a factor because I love it, but you know, and Melvin Arnold, he's gonna get the first. 34 attempts, 229, 2 touchdowns, no picks for Gregory Talib. He's had a bad overthrow, but really for the most part, he's been good. And John Moe, he's gonna get the running game going again. 5 carries, 34 yards. Kind of what we needed. Talib, he's going to hand off to Moe. Moe, he's going to break free to the 10. 5 touchdown DuneRiders. Let's go. 42-yard house call, and we regain the lead. Ganwell right there. The redshirt freshman. I'm expecting him and Pangel, who's in right now, to really step up in the next year or two. McGarahan can't get it. But Barcella says, you know what? I got you, big dog. As 3rd and 4. No. Terrible angle. The halfback screen. It works. 1st and 10 now for the Baylor Bears. Empty set backfield, man in motion. Seems like they're going to have the running back do some weird ass motion. Wayne Lamar there. As 2nd and 10 now. Ross, the first is going to happen. Hey, these quarterbacks have been balling. I'm not going to lie. I love Baylor. Baylor has a soft spot because grew up with RG3. He was one of my, and also I just love Baylor uniforms and they're just clean. But, and I thought about them for doing a dynasty. But, anyways, 2nd and 6. River Frost there again. I mean, listen, it might just come down to who's going to have the ball last at this point. As wide receiver screen, Logan Brownwell is there for the tackle. And listen, I'm giving Baylor their flowers. They might be an 8 seed and a 10-win team. Overall, they may not be good, but they are balling. As it's going to be a huge 3rd and 7. I mean, see what we can do. Come on, baby. Bring it home. Oh, I tried to user it. Come on, bro. Oh, man. Hi. What are we going to do? All right. 19 seconds left. It's been a high scoring. It seems like it's going to be a banger of an ending. Melvin Arnold, he's going to get it first. And, dude, he's having himself a hell of a game. I will say that. As final seconds, there's a flag. Katula there. Holding. It's on Brian Davis, man. Young sophomore guard that we have. 1st and 19, start of the 4th. But them boards up, man. 4th quarter. It's crunch time. Oh, what a play. Marbell. See, he may not be the tallest, but the thing is like because he has running back speed, he has like pretty solid speed for a tight end. He'd be really good speed for a tight end. As Glebes looks like he's gonna call an audible to Casey. Keon Casey with the first. Colleen Casey, excuse me. His third career catch or something. Either way, he's killing it. Talib to Casey. Casey going down to the 10. 5. Touchdown. Casey and the DuneRiders. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see right there. As first and 15 after a penalty. Cutting's there, second and 15. As from the 26 as well. Halfback draw Tut there. Underrated guy as well. Huge third and 17. Go, boys. Let's go. Odell was there. Cutting. Diablo tried, but no. All right, we're back on offense. 4:50 left. John Moe picking up where he left off. Big run. That's what you want to see. 2 total touchdowns, 88 yards. There's a reason why he was a 1,000-yard rusher last year. He's that dog. Why we kind of put Mike Ritchie near the regular season, kind of put more carries so we can have this guy be the closer, carry as many carries as he can in the postseason. He's over 100 yards on 9 carries. What a dog. As Wesley Granger and the DuneRiders are knocking on the doorstep here. First and goal from the 4. We need to give this man the touchdown. He has worked his butt off, just in case of any kids, but he's worked his tail off to get to where he is right now. Second and goal. Talib. The handoff. Mo breaks off a tackle. John Moe's hurt though. It's a shoulder. As Talib. Why is he's gonna try to scamper? Yeah, we'll just take the 3. Double digit lead. 3:29 left in the game. Feel very confident about this. McGarrahan. Oh my God. I was just trying to hit stick too many people. That was the problem. That was the problem. As Odell. Oh, McGarrahan, you got cooked, brother. It's going to be a close game again. Simming the extra point got blocked. Interesting. All right, but 2:51 left here. Just go down. Yeah. They're going to slowly call timeouts. Richie's in the game. We don't know how long John Moe's out. So Mike Ritchie in, and Mike Ritchie, dog. And I don't like the bear. The bear's creeping me out. I'm not gonna lie. 8 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Lieb, the dagger. Oh, if it was a little bit over to the side, that would have been a dot in the end zone. But listen, I saw the coverage. Like Casey's like 95, 96 speed. So 3rd and 4, they don't have any. They don't have any more timeouts. As Richie just go. I tried to slide. I mean, we don't have enough, to take a knee, but you know, yeah, that's what I kind of feared. I'm not like super worried about it. It is what it is. You know, let's get back into field goal range. Casey, we'll take that 2-minute timeout. Hey man, 2-minute warning. Gone. This Marvell, he's not gonna get there, but this is a little bit gutsy. Might be stupid, but 4th and inches. Richie's gonna get it and then some. And Channing Lockwood's hurt. But you know what? We're gonna take the knee. We're gonna get the dub. We move on. Out of a back and forth game, especially that 3rd quarter. Listen, I'm gonna give Mike Rogan his flowers. The dude came to play, but not too terrible for Gregory Talib, showing maybe potentially the future. John Moe, he did his thing as well. 1 touchdown, 12, 116, almost 10 yards to carry, but he's hurt. So, surprise, surprise. Mike Ritchie, he's there. Really, other than that, nothing crazy. Receiving yards, Arnold had 184 from Casey had 83. Joe had 39 and a touchdown. And Katula had 2 catches as well. So, there's that. Blocking, a couple of sacks, nothing crazy. Defense, Marcel was all over at 1 sack and a couple of TFLs, so there's that. Hey, we're taking on the Georgia Bulldogs, so we're not facing Duke. But it's going to be a tough one. As we look at the CFP bracket, they beat them in overtime. So it's going to be BYU, Ohio State, us, Georgia. Let's do it, man. I'm excited. Hope you are too. And until next time, y'all have a good one.